Close the door.
My phone?
No, close the door.
My phone.
Go back in the house.
I'm calling my mom.
All right. Shalom, shalom. Just bear with me 1 second. Go in the house.
No, Wayne.
Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise and glory to my power, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Waha, Rikakodash. Hey, honors be to the apostles and elders, great millstone, and the elect elders that's pushing his word with all truth and sincerity. All right, the year 2025, the hope for your deliverance, the hope for your destruction. And we pray and hope that the Most High Yahweh, why Yahweh Shah, bring all these prophets to pass in the time that we're living in. All right, especially in these times. And as you brothers and you sisters see the title of this lesson, it reads, people are hungry. They have nothing else to lose, right? And that comes from the movie Demolition Man, which I was just watching, right? So I had to pause the movie, and the spirit just hit me to do this lesson. I'm gonna try to pull that clip up. Just bear with me. Demolition. Just bear with me. I'm trying to. Yep. Let me see if I can just pull that clip up.
Toast plan. I'm the internet. Because I like to think. I like to read.
No, that's not the one. But the guy in the movie, as it started, he said, the guy asked him, he said, we don't have enough people to actually take down the department, the police department. And he said, it doesn't matter. He said, it doesn't matter. He said, people are hungry. They have nothing else to lose. And that quote was meaning what? They're going to put it all on the line. All right, they're going to put it all on the line. And it's highly spiritual because that time is coming where people are actually going to lose it. Right? They're going to put it all on the line because they're not able to sustain themselves here in America. Right? And ultimately, when these people can't really eat, it's just going to get real ugly out here in America, Babylon the Great. And we're going to see the real intentions on these people, man. So let's start here in the book of Matthew 24 and verse 12. And it reads, because in iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. That's right. Because iniquity shall abound, the love of many is going to wax cold, man. When these people can't eat, right? When there's total chaos on the earth, and these people are going to lose it. Because why? They have nothing else to lose. You see? So these people just going to be real demons, man. Right? Like it says here in the book of 2nd Esdras 15 in verse 14, it says, woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. And one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. For there shall be sedition among men, and evading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, nor princes in the course of their actions shall stand in their power. That's the point. See, these people are going to do whatever they want to do. All right? In the time of trouble. Because why these people don't have that mindset? Hey, we ain't got nothing to lose, so hey, just be the most vicious person that you can be. What else can we, lose at this point? You see? It says a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. That's right, man. And ultimately, that's what Esau, he's going to have to do. He's going to have to bring in military forces, right? These blue helmets, UN troops. Okay? It says, for because of the pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of lack of bread and for great tribulation, man. You see? People going to be running in each other's houses, putting each other to death for a while. The lack of bread. Hey, people are hungry. People are hungry. They have nothing else to lose. Right? Putting each other to death for the lack of resources, man. And we see that. We see a great famine is coming upon the earth. Right? 2nd Ezra 16 and verse 17. Woe is me, woe is me. Who will deliver me in those days? The beginning of sorrows and great mourning. The beginning of famine and great death. The beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear. And the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils come? And we just in the beginning, man. We just in the beginning stage where the Lord is about to plague this place with all sorts of calamities, right? And what you people gonna do when these evils come? See, you gonna, as the world get evil, you people gonna get evil as well. But us believers, we gonna trust in Yahweh and His Son Yahweh Shah, right? We're gonna hide ourselves in the shadow of the Almighty. And it reads, behold, famine and plagues and tribulation and astonish are sent as scourges for amendment. That's right. See, the things that the Lord is doing on the earth is for your attention, your attention, your correction. Right? But hey, you see 2/3 of our people, they don't have that eyesight to see. Behold, virtue shall be so good, cheap upon earth. They shall think themselves to be in good case. And even then shall evils grow upon the earth. The sword, famine, and great confusion. And that's what's coming upon the earth, man. Right? Because hey, these people think themselves to be in good case because they're able to still buy and sell, able to still, put food on the table, so to speak. But that time is coming where you're not going to be able to put food on the table. And that's when great confusion is going to come. People are going to be at each other's throats. Right? Once again, as the title reads, people are hungry. They have nothing else to lose. When these people, stomachs touching, they're going to really discard life. For many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine, and the others that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. And the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort them, for the earth shall be wasted, and the city shall be casted down. And that's the time we're coming into, where these cities of America about to be casted down. The city of confusion being broken down, man. Where these cities are gonna be unrecognizable, looking like third world countries. You see? Yeah, this place is going to hell in a handbasket. All right. And like I said, this lesson was was inspired by the movie Demolition Man, and I highly recommend you brothers and you sisters, if you haven't seen the movie Demolition Man. It's a classic, with Sylvester Stallone and Wesley Snipes, right? And it shows you the time that we're living in now. Got driverless cars. You see, the time that we're in now, digital society. They're also pushing the mark of the beast in the movie. So, I highly recommend you brothers and you sisters, to check it out. I said I had to just watch it again because, we're coming in those times, right? And we're in those times. So, through the Spirit, I just want to hit the button, and pour out the Spirit. So with that, Adam Ratazad, that this lesson was edifying, comforting, exhorting to you brothers, whereas you few sisters that listen and learning. I want to give all the praise and glory to my power, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Waha, Rakakwadash. Till next time, Shalom, and Mabal Bal. Shalom, brothers and sisters, Shalom.